How's it going, fellow Arisen? Welcome back to the channel, and the man I have been running all over Grancis trying to find, I finally found his next little bit of material he was asking for. Hey Renard, we finally found your little bit of kit you were asking for.
Pray, remember the... Well,
Here you go. Take it.
that's it. Amazing. As I've come to expect from the likes of you, sir. In thanks, I offer a further discount on your bill.
Oh, thank you, man. We're getting even better discount. Let's go.
Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares.
Alright, do you update or anything in your shop? Oh, you did. You did update. There we go. Oh, there we go, Melinda. We're gonna use you to look at that. The clad bog. I believe that is yeah, it's a permanent thunder enchanted cutlass. Oh, and the scorched pelt, a permanently fire enchanted shield. Not bad. Nothing new for the head. Oh, the murmurs wear. Oh, yeah, that's kind of like the blue version of what she's already wearing. Oh, that's a good one. And there's also another one that looks exactly like it, or at least close enough to it. And it's all red. Yeah, the bone armor, which that's not new though. We've had that for a we wait, no. We had the bone plate. That's just bone armor. Okay. So that is new. Never mind. And the scale coat. Alright, nothing there new for the torso. The gloves. Navy leather. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Instead of, yeah, change the color up a little bit. Nice navy leather gloves. Alrighty, and the legs. Ooh, the striker greaves. +5 strength. Would not say no to getting a pair of those. That +5 strength. And the harpy cloak. Which, made from harpy feathers. Not bad. 3K. Hmm.
Now, let us talk of business. Now, pray, call again soon.
Alright, Renard, what's the next thing you need, man? Continue dealing with Renard. It seems Renard once again has need of you. Don't leave him waiting. Alrighty. Alright, guys, and we will do a brief cut here, and we'll grab the next number of items from Renard before he tells us what he wants next. So, he'll be a cut. Alright, guys, welcome back. Now that we're back from the cut, it turns out now we have progressed Renard's quest enough. He is no longer asking for random materials. Now we need to find documents he's trying to find, and we do have, I think we've got all of them now. I think there's 6 documents he wants, and I think we have all 6, so we can give those to him now, and we can complete the search party quest. And we'll probably do that later. But for now, we are going to have a chat with Captain Maximilian and gonna see all the orders he has from Duke Edmund.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours.
Alrighty, we've got decipher attacks, route a monster infestation, investigate a cult, And aid a research team. Okay. We'll probably do the Decipher Attacks one to start, and we'll go from there.
Certainly. Then here are the details. I've important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
Alright, and we have the Ancient Slate. Inquire around town. And we'll mark this one. And there goes Sage, you know, she journeying in other worlds. She's gained some knowledge and she already knows who we're looking for, but we could do that, but you know, where's the fun in that? So the first gentleman we can talk to is over here in the field somewhere. He's a farmer. Yep, here he is.
Someone must know something.
What do I know of your writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters. Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill. Ask a scrivener, or a counterfeiter else.
My man, you're not. You say you're a man of the sword, but you're a man of the You're a man of the hoe. You're not even a man of the sword. You know, you're a commoner, a field worker. Alrighty, and with, for some reason, us talking to that specific individual and not, Assalam, the innkeeper, or one of the other merchants, or what have you. Now we have to go to the Black Cat. We can go talk to Mr. Montebanks, and we can get his opinion on our ancient slate.
Perhaps the Black Cat's proprietor can read it. He
Don't,
forges such texts as
well. This quest honestly kind of confuses me just a little bit on the number on the people individually who we go and talk to. It's like what would a forger know about an ancient slate or anything like that?
Ancient writings? Aye, that's simple enough. If you've the coin, that is.
That's not why we're here, Montebank.
What? Oh, you just want alt red? Let's have a look then. As I said, simple enough. That's dragon there, then scar, arisen, and heart there. The rest is no script, friend, just flourish. This slate's no text. It's a cipher. Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to. I'm not one of them. I fear that's all I can say, friend. I'm sure you'll find any time.
Alrighty. Seek further leads.
I believe I've seen a courier taking a break from his rounds near the Fountain Square.
Yes, and this is another part of some of the quests here in Dogma 1. We have no orange circle on the map, so the man we need to speak to isn't in the city, so he hasn't spawned in yet. Yeah, hey Renard. We ain't looking for you this time. Oh, this might take a moment, guys. Alright, we will cut here and we will advance time until the gentleman we need to talk to spawns in for us. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and the man we've been looking for is back. And good sir, we need to talk with you.
Dragon, heart, and scar, is it? Does it have aught to do with that drawing? The figure of hill figure Noel? You know it, aye? The man drawn upon the hill north of the capital? He bears a scar across the heart. Or the chest, at least.
Alrighty, and there we are. Travel to Hill Figure Knoll. Alrighty. And yes, we did not need to do all the steps of the quest. We could just go there if you already know what to do in the quest, but, you know, come on. Is that really as fun as just... You know, where's the fun in doing the whole quest for a YouTube video? Well, where's the fun in? Where's all the fun in if you're gonna do a YouTube video and just skipping right to the end? No, come on, you gotta do the whole thing. At least for completion's sake, at the bare minimum, at least do the whole thing.
Even the capital is not without its dangers.
Now, if you're doing like another series, like after you play the game, sure, yeah, feel free to jump ahead if you're doing like a challenge run or whatever. But like, if you're doing like your first playthrough, come on, at least get the whole thing. You know. Oh, we got bandits. Get over here.
The road splits here.
Oh, is that all? My goodness, that all y'all got? We'll take y'all shackle and gold. All right. Where were we? Oh yeah. If you're, gonna do like your first playthrough for it, or at least you're doing your first series for YouTube, ain't no reason to not to do the whole thing. I mean, why not? But like if you're gonna do like a challenge run or whatever, or a new game plus run, then yeah, just save time and just just go straight to Hillfigure Knoll. And we're gonna bully these bandits. 10 arrows.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Got him. We missed. Got that one though. That's what?
What else would you expect? With my help?
How did that one other goblin run away? I think he did. He did. He's right there. That other goblin ran away. He's like, dang. Ouch. Oh man. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. That goblin, decided, there are worse things than facing the Arisen. All right, we got harpies. Gonna burn them. Yeah, there we go.
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so.
Yeah, I got that one. Oh. Oh, missed that one. Good job, girls. So much easier than than having to fight them and put up with their siren songs and all of that. So much easier. Alrighty, and we make our way up here past the northern stronghold. We'll have a quest we can do here before we before a bit later in the game. After we get access to the castle, we'll have a quest
Let us head north.
that takes us here. Matter of fact, all right. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't misremembering or anything, but yeah. Um, Actually, no. Well, no, that's another quest that takes us back here. There's one other quest we can do later that there's a part of it that can take us here, but but is like there's only like two big main quests that take us to the um northern stronghold. When what's that tower called? Wind Bluff Tower. Yeah, there's two main quests that take us there, and there's another main quest that can take us there, but it's not required. Now, let's see if we can make it to Hillfigure Knoll without attracting the harpies. Making pretty good progress. They haven't aggroed yet. Oh, well, that was nice while it lasted. Hey, you wait your turn.
I set its wings ablaze.
Get him, Melinda. Or get... You missed. Oh, so many more. Got you. Alright. Any more birds with the face and figure of a woman? No? Outstanding. Let's take the path. And there'll be a cutscene when we get up here, guys, so y'all can enjoy that.
Him who knows that I know what he seeks to know, knows it well, while he who knows not what I know, or know not. You see me, yes? Then congratulations are due. You have found the man you seek. I am, or was, perhaps like you, a child of man, bound to the dragon. Well met, young Arisen. I am he who was forged by the dragon.
And right there, y'all notice Briar, she kind of recalls a little bit in shock the the resemblance between the dragon forged and his pawn. The resemblance, probably took her back just a little bit, and that, them resembling each other, that will be explored a little further in a couple dozen more missions or so once we progress the next checkpoint in the game and story missions. But we found the man we seek, and we will seek his knowledge.
Well met, Arisen of the present day. New forged link in the grand chain. You have come seeking meaning for that slate, and the words it bears. There is none. None, save that it brought you here to me. My form can be discerned only by the true Arisen. I am the Dragon Forged. Go now. Tell him that gave you the cipher of what you have heard here.
Sir Maximilian awaits.
Alrighty, and there's the cipher. Report your findings. And we can do that, or, well, we can also loot the place that Sage is currently already starting. But we can, we have a number of questions that we can ask the Dragon Forged as well.
The slate you bear holds, but take heart. Our meeting shall avail you better than any text could. My form can be discerned. All I know is yours to hear, should you desire it.
Alrighty, and here's our questions we can ask him. We can ask him of the dragon, of the Arisen, of himself, and, we can ask him of our hearts and scars, and we'll go in descending order.
The beast is called Death Incarnate, the greatest of evils. You will learn when you come to face it, that the truth is not so simple.
Not so simple indeed.
It possesses deep insight to match its cold and steady drive to destruction.
Yep, it does. Deep insight as well. Very deep.
And an air of resignation, perhaps, lies beneath its imposing rage.
Yep, almost as if, it knows something, that there's only two outcomes, and only one true outcome that's truly acceptable.
All I know is yours to hear, should you desire it. The Arisen is a child of man, no more, no less.
Oh, well, that's surprisingly anticlimactic a little bit.
'Tis said, the Arisen is born whene'er man takes his first true step toward a goal.
Now that's more impressive sounding. Find the determination to take their first true step. I suppose that would, be, I suppose, that would, light a fire under someone's, like, you see a giant fire-breathing dragon descend upon wherever in the world you live, and your first instinct being not to run away, but take up a sword and stand and fight. Yeah, that would probably mark that individual as, as the Arisen.
When the spirit gives rise to action, a man becomes Arisen.
Alright, so, and he just summarized basically what I just said. Yeah, you see a giant monster, Death Incarnate comes to your home, and if you don't immediately run away and you stand even remotely firm against such overwhelming power, then you are, you are made of tougher stuff.
Those like us, whose paths lead to the dragon, are known unto the beast as a matter of instinct.
Yep, matter of instinct. He's like, oh, this one's built different. This one's made of tougher stuff. So you're the Arisen who will face me one day.
Just as it is our own instinct that guides us on.
Actually, I think that's more so the dragon speaking to us through our scar in our chest. But go off, man.
All I know is yours to I am him that was forged in the dragon's fire.
And how were you forged in the dragon's fire? That looks painful. It being a good way up both your arms and, and like your feet, and I'm guessing some of your legs as well.
I stand astride the bounds of life and death, remaining here that I may pass my knowledge on to the Arisen of each coming age.
So you are functionally, from the sounds of that, at the very barest of interpretations, you are immortal, then, at least some type of immortality, standing astride the bounds of life and death, unending, unaging, presumably.
My battle as the Arisen has spanned 1,000 years, and yet it knows no end.
Does it? 1,000 years. So this guy he is old. He's very old. 1,000 years. That is a very, very long time. And just think about that for a moment, guys. 1,000 years. He's, man, think about how many are risen who have come after him. Possibly Savin, Duke Eggman as well, and us, and that's, at least that's all the Arisen we know of, at least at the moment, who have presumably sought the knowledge of the Dragon Forged.
Nor shall it, until the Arisen to follow me strikes the dragon dead.
Alright, and that adds on to it. So, up until 1,000 years ago, no Arisen has slain the dragon. Because he just said, he stands astride the bounds of life and death, nor shall it until the Arisen. Oh. Guys, yeah, for those of y'all, you guys who have, played the games before and all that, you, that kind of gives away that kind of gives away a plot reveal near the end of the game. But for those of y'all who, pay attention to dialogue, those of y'all who pay attention, y'all can figure some things out before they're revealed if you pay attention there to the Dragon Forged's dialogue.
All I know is yours to hear. Ours are bodies marked by the worm. Yours and mine.
And, presumably every other chosen Arisen who have been, chosen by the dragon when they first took their first true step towards a goal. When they stared death incarnate over their homeland and chose not to run and hide but stand firm.
A scar across the chest, to stand as proof of the dragon's claim over our hearts. I carved a scarred man into the face of this hill, that it might serve as a beacon to those who bear our mark.
And it served fairly well, and it's a very big figure as well. Very, very, very well done.
It beats yet as does mine, there within the beast. 1,000 years since it was stolen, and yet it beats.
Well, no. Wait, no. I take back what I said, guys. Savin, well, I'm trying not to spoil it for any of you guys who have never played the game before, and if y'all are somehow finding, watching Dragon's Dogma on my channel for the first time somehow, and insert other YouTuber's name, or for those of y'all who have played the game before. So the Dragon Forged he's after Savin. All right, so it's been so it's been almost 1,000 years since Savin, since the Dragon Forged would have had to have come after Savin. For those of y'all who know, if you know, you know.
As long as the dragon lives, the hearts in its safekeeping know no death.
All right, so yeah, just functionally immortal until the dragon is slain.
Our kind may die in battle, aye, but neither age nor illness will ever claim us.
Alright, well then that's not... Okay, it's not explained very well because he says that the Arisen will never know death, but there he turns around and says, but then he says, he's like, oh no, though the Arisen, you can still die in battle, but see, they don't go about explaining it very well, in my opinion. He should have said, our kind as the Arisen will know won't be able to pass away from illness or sickness, but we can still fall in battle. Instead of going on as like, oh yeah, no, yeah, like as long as as long as the dragon lives and still has our hearts, we can't die. It's like no one can kill us. And then he says, he's like, oh no, he's like, but our kind we can die in battle, but aside from dying in battle, we'll just live on forever, functionally immortal. Is I don't think the localizations and all that and the original dubbing for the game and all that, I don't think they went about it the best and explaining the Arisen's prolonged supernatural existence, where it's like, they're functionally immortal, but they can still die. And for those of y'all who know, I mean, that's not even true immortality. True immortality would be, it's like, you could be stabbed in the chest 100 times and you would still get back up. That's not immortality. That's like the very, that's basically eternal youth, basically, for all intents and purposes. It's like, but true immortality would be, it's like, you could, it's like you could be atomized and, you would still eventually come back.
We have stepped free of this mortal coil, Arisen.
But as long as it isn't in battle, you're right. But you just said if it's in battle, we can still die. And here you are saying that we've stepped free of this mortal coil when we haven't. We haven't truly stepped aside the mortal coil. We can still technically die. That's not true immortality. That's eternal youth, but we can still die in battle. That's basically what the elves have in Lord of the Rings. Those guys will basically live forever, but they can still die. That's not true immortality. We haven't stepped free of nothing.
All I know is yours to hear.
Alright, that's all we have for you another time, Dragonforged. Alright, aside from him misunderstanding what immortality means, he is a well of knowledge. And we're gonna loot your house. We'll take that. Bronze idol. Ancient scroll. Hey, we'll take your money. For a guy who's been alive for over 1,000 years, you had 1,000 gold. You'd think it would have been more. Hey, we got silk. We got more silk. The dragon's soul dwells within the Arisen's breast. Alright, so the dragon takes our heart, but we take the dragon's soul. As I start singing, the Dragon Soul opening song from Dragon Ball. Don't want to, sing that. Don't want to get copyright, or anything. But, that's, cool to think about. Alrighty, that is everything we've taken out of here. But if we go down here, we have a feather cape, and we have a port crystal.
I'll take
And I do apologize, guys, for not explaining what those were, even though for those of y'all who might not know. And I said a few episodes ago, I said I was going to explain that, and I didn't. I apologize. But basically, the port crystals act as beacons that you can use to teleport around the map. And since we're going to be back here at the, well, no, I don't think we'll put one here. We'll hold on to it for a moment, the port crystal. But when we get out, I will kind of show what it does on the map and all that, just like as an example. Alrighty, here we are, the North Face Forest, and if we were to go here, over the port crystal, use it, we'll put it down, and if we were to go back, grab the Eternal Fairy Stone, which is a DLC item. It was put into the game with the Dark Arisen expansion. If we use, we have Grand Soren, we have Cassardus, we have Barta Crags, and our current location here at Hillfigure Knoll. And when the game originally launched back in 2012, there was one port crystal here at Grand Soren, and there was a select few port crystals that were actually in the base game of Dragon's Dogma when it first released. And if on repeat playthroughs, you could get upwards of 10 port crystals, and you could place them around the map. So if you say for example, if you want to do all the escort quests for all the NPCs, they'll want to go, they'll want to go like all over the map. Some of them want to go to the healing spring. And, some of them, want to go to, some of them want to go to the Great Wall. And some of them want to go all the way down there to the Shadow Fort. And others, sometimes they want to go all the way down to Bloodwater Beach, which is like as far south in the game as you can go. There's a whole lot of areas that the NPCs in the game want to go. And the port crystals make doing all those escort quests very easy. You just accept them, and the NPCs spawn basically right by the notice board. And you can use the Eternal Fairy Stone to port yourself, your party, and the NPC right to that port crystal or wherever it is that NPC wants to go, and you can do their quest. Very quick, easy, and simple. And I do apologize, guys, for not explaining that in the video the other day. I apologize. But yeah, that is the purpose of port crystals, and a whole bunch more, and a whole bunch of them were added into the game with Dark Arisen. And we got harpies to deal with. Hey, no, none of that. Let me go. No, get down here, you rats with wings. Got you. Got that one. Alright, there we go. We took care of the harpies. We'll take that elongated claw. Ah, there it is. There's the gather spot. Ah, there we go. The signs of valor. Yep. Look at that damage. 358. Very good. And and the scalding razors are 2-tier, but granted, these ones are more so useful because of that permanent fire enchantment. But yeah. Yep, alright, so there we go. And if we head on back down here to the Dragon Forge's home, there should be a gather spot somewhere if we get lucky. There'll be, well, was it in the chest? No, it wasn't in the chest. There's a gather spot somewhere close by here to the Dragon Forge's home. If you get lucky, there can be some armor in a gather spot somewhere around his home if you get lucky, but the location, I fear it has escaped me at the moment. So we'll probably come back and search this place off screen. But with that, guys, let us get back to Grand Soren, and we will inform Captain Maximilian. Alrighty, guys, and we are back now, and we should be able to fit in maybe one more of the quests available, maybe. Well, I don't know. We might be able to, but at the bare minimum, we will inform Sir Maximilian.
Not a text, you say?
No, it's not.
A cipher crafted to bring you to the Dragon Forged. I see. If this man speaks true and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well.
He's not immortal. He just has an extremely long life as long as he doesn't partake in any battle. Yes. But even then, that's not true immortality. He just has eternal youth.
Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows.
Yep, we will, Captain.
With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well.
To some degree, yes. But he's not the one facing the dragon. He lost his fight. And there we go. There's 10K. Alrighty. What more can we do this episode, guys? And what is that quest marker? Okay, from a different sky.
It will be my honor. The choice is yours.
Gosh. There we go. We'll hear what he has to say for this one. Aid a research team.
Certainly. Then here are the details. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty.
Alrighty, there we are. We have to speak with Father Geoffrey, the Water God's altar. This is a pretty cool quest.
Father Geoffrey will be in the cathedral, Arisen.
Yep, he will be. And we actually do have to speak with him before we go there. This is a required step, so we have to go speak with the Father.
Well met, good Arisen.
Hello, Father Geoffrey.
'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors.
We try.
I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Grand Soren.
Well, why wouldn't they wait for me?
They walk south to the ruins of the falls, near the encampment. I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make her speed your steps, sir.
Behind a waterfall.
Alrighty, meet with the survey party. Alrighty, let us be off. Alrighty, guys, and we will make a quick pit stop here at Cassius. We're gonna want to make sure we're as light as possible for this quest.
What can I do? As you will.
Hello, Pablo. Get rid of basically all unnecessary baggage.
As you will. What can I do? Take care.
Alrighty, there we go, and we will see how much time we have when we get to the falls. I think we'll end the episode, guys, once we get to the falls, because we were already at 30 plus minutes when we port crystalled back to Grand Soren from the Dragon Forge. And the Water God's Altar quest, it's not a very long quest, but there is a little bit of legwork you have to do if you want to get the items that Sir Maximilian and Duke Edmund are after. So we probably will end when we actually get there. And in our next episode will be the Water God's Altar. Oh, we got an ambush. What you boys want? $300. Oh, we were lucky. Thank you, Melinda. Oh, no, that's Sage. Strider, get rid of you. What you? Oh, that's a Grand Soren guy. There we go. Ambush complete. Oh, we got more of them. Got him. I don't think he know what hit him. Don't need a bucket. Small fish. Nah, it's alright. We don't need no fish. We'll take a satchel, blank scroll, and a small gold pouch. Replenish our gold supplies. Alrighty, we got wolves. I missed.
Their behavior, then take careful aim. I will protect you.
There we go. No, let's not wait and see what they do, Sage. We'll take them out. We'll take what discipline they give us. We'll take your pelts too. Not swinging blindly. Yeah, you keep howling. Get over here. Got you. Burning the wolves. Got you. It's getting dark on us, guys. Sun's going down. Oh, that was a dead wolf. Okay, never mind. My bad. Oh, here he comes. Alrighty, that takes care of him. It's okay, Bishop. We don't need no more fire at the moment. We're good. Bandits up here. They should be. It's been a minute since we came this way. Should be bandits. Bandits. Yep, we got bandits. You boys are in over your head. Take care of you, you, and you. There we go, that takes care of them. Grab your quill, small gold pouch. Alrighty, we are almost there, guys, almost there. Oh, man.
It's difficult to walk such a narrow path.
It's not that difficult, Bishop. Calm down. Alrighty. We got goblins. Got goblins? Yeah, we got goblins. We got gobbies. We just need to move through you guys real fast. Take all y'all out. Hey, there we go. We leveled up. Level 46. We'll take that. We don't need to mess around with the goblins and hobgoblin that are over there. We can run by them real fast. Lose our footing a little bit and start sliding. Alright, here we are, guys. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, why don't y'all consider leaving a like and a comment telling me what y'all thought. And if y'all want to stay up to date with this episode and any future episodes we do here on the channel, then why don't y'all consider subscribing and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you never miss an upload. And I've been your host, Gaming Dragon. And I will see you guys on the next episode of Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen.